Today is May 15, 2023. God did not create the world in one day. It took him 6 days, and then he rested on the seventh day. On Friday, I attempted to create my world in one day. For that, I paid a devastating price on Friday. Now I'm thinking, if God created the world in 6 days and then he rested on the seventh day, why do I want to create my own world in one day? Therefore, today, the results were better. Although, if I traded like Friday today, things could have been immense. However, the best way to trade is to, for me at least, is to create my world, not just one day, but in several days. And those days that I somehow forget this and attempt to create the world in one day, I essentially implode and cause my account to deplete and get into the pockets of other people. The funds that I have will literally transfer over to other people's accounts instead of me getting it and keeping it and hopefully to extract it later on and into a bank account. What I've experienced so far, trading for 2 years, more than 2 years, actively for the past 2 years, is that whenever I go big, I tend to lose. That has been historically and statistically, with data and journaled data, tells me that going big, trying to create my world in one day, has severe and devastating capital consequences in my trading. I did the flip side of it today on a Monday. Usually the markets, there are purchases that are made early in the morning and then it drops. However, that trend was buck today, and I was able to make a little bit of gains, and I hope to continue on this little bit of gain each and every day until I achieve my goal. And it seems to me that once I have really big, then big is a very small thing. Until then, I have to remind myself that the reason I go big is to recover and revenge trade, and therefore I need to trade small. Usually when I trade small, I make money. And when I trade small and I lose, then the loss is also small as well. I look forward to what God does not do in one day. I also will not attempt to create my own world in one day either.